Deaf people of Reddit, what are some things you thought were silent but later found out they weren't? 1. Not deaf, but I do have 70% loss in both ears. I got my first set of hearing aids this year. I never knew that a turn signal had a clicking sound. Well, apparently neither does anyone else, as they leave them on for miles. 2. Deaf in my left ear since birth, and I remember when I started listening to music on my Walkman that I didn't like the way it sounded. I was so upset that some of my songs sounded like they're missing parts. Didn't realize till I was 14 it was because it was in stereo. 3. I was deaf as a real little kid and I would scream all the time. Nobody knew for a while, so my teachers were always mad at me, but I never knew why. Then I heard myself and realized 3-year-old screams make you want to hurt something. 4. After I got hearing aids, I was amazed that escalators made noise. I stopped my wife from getting on one because it was so loud I thought it was broken. Vending machines make way too much noise, especially soda machines. Weirdest was that I didn't realize that people can hear things that are behind them. This tripped me out because I think I relied so much on visual cues. Like you could stand behind me and talk and I'd have no idea you were there or what you were saying. 5. My mom didn't realize you could tell who's coming down the hallway by the sound their shoes make. Same with dogs and their nails on the tile. 6. Had a teacher with deaf parents and we asked him something similar to this. He had to explain to them, when he was a grown adult, that farting in public was rude. That was the first time, ever, that anyone had told them that farts have sound. Still baffles me to this day that nobody thought to warn them that everyone could hear them rip one off. 7. I'm not deaf, but have extremely bad hearing, with the prediction of losing my hearing before 40 years old. I didn't know bugs make noise. I saw movies and shows where flies or mosquitoes or bees would make buzzing sounds. I always thought that was created for TV to show that there is a small flying bug nearby. Kind of like, hey, you can't see it because it's small, but you all know this noise means it's there. It blew my mind when my husband told me that they genuinely make noise.